Rishi Sunak concedes defeat as Labour's landslide victory shakes UK politics. Rishi Sunak, Britain's Prime Minister, conceded defeat to the opposition Labour Party, marking the end of 14 years of Conservative rule. As votes were tallied, the centre-left Labour Party, led by Keir Starmer, was poised to win the UK general election by a landslide. Celebrating the victory at the Tate Modern Art Gallery in London, Starmer proclaimed, "Change begins now. It feels good, I have to be honest." Sunak acknowledged the Conservative Party's crushing defeat and took personal responsibility. He extended his congratulations to Starmer and stated, "The British people have delivered a sobering verdict tonight. There is much to learn and reflect on, and I take accountability for the loss." An exit poll projected Labour to secure 410 seats, while the Conservatives would drop to just 131 seats. This outcome, though anticipated for months, signified a noteworthy rejection of the ruling party by Britain's electorate. Reform UK, a right-wing populist party led by Nigel Farage, was on course to win a few seats, further splitting the right-wing vote and contributing to the Conservative Party's defeat. Farage, who won his first seat in the UK Parliament, declared, "This, folks, is huge." Although the results were less dramatic than some predictions, they marked a severe collapse for the Tories since their 2019 landslide victory under former UK PM Boris Johnson. The Conservative Party had since experienced internal conflicts, frequent leadership changes, and various scandals. In the early hours of Friday morning, high-profile Conservative figures offered differing explanations for the defeat. Starmer's disciplined campaign fixated on the promise of change, capitalising on the public's dissatisfaction with the Tory government's performance. The Liberal Democrats were predicted to win 61 seats, positioning them as Britain's third strongest party in Westminster. Starmer, an ex-barrister who entered Parliament in 2015, has shifted his party towards the centre since becoming leader in 2020. He has pledged to revive the UK's public services while maintaining fiscal discipline. His victory is seen as a counter to the rise of populism across Europe. However, populism influenced the campaign, with Reform UK drawing votes away from the Conservatives with an anti-migration stance, and the Tories losing centrist support in southern England to the Liberal Democrats. Despite winning fewer seats than Tony Blair in Labour's 1997 landslide, Starmer will govern with a strong parliamentary majority. Within the Conservative Party, a battle for control is expected, with right-wing Tories reaching out to Farage's bloc and moderates advocating for a return to the political centre. On foreign policy, Starmer's leadership is not anticipated to alter Britain's stance significantly. He has committed to continuing support for Ukraine amid Russia's incursion and has called for a ceasefire in the conflict between Israel and Hamas in Gaza, along with the release of Israeli hostages. In a nutshell, the UK general election resulted in a landslide victory for Labour, ending the long-standing Conservative rule and ushering in significant political changes under Keir Starmer's leadership. Subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for instant breaking news alerts.